Feeling guilty can sometimes be toxic to your body, your mind, and your spirit. It blocks you from experiencing transformation and growth. It keeps you stuck in the past. Of course, feeling guilty for something harmful you've done to someone else is prudent. But when guilt is triggered by perceptions of what people may think, what you should have done, then it's also harmful to your mental health. That's the point where stress, distress, anxiety, and depression also set in. In this particular video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few tips that will guide and help you to get away with guilt. I'll be right back. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Captain Latif and this is my YouTube channel. I give life tips that will guide you through life. Now, in this particular video, how to get away with guilt or how to overcome a mess you've caused. At one point in time in our lifetime, you may hurt somebody, you may cause a mess. And sometimes when it does happen, it feels like the whole world is coming to an end. The sky is crumbling and crashing on your head. I know how the feelings look like, but when it does happen, you should consider some of the following tips. Perhaps it may be salient. Now, tip number 1. Float out of yourself and pretend as if you are not the one who caused the problem. This is not in any way saying that you shouldn't take responsibility of what has happened because of you. What I mean is that when you cause a mayhem, when you cause a problem, and you bury yourself too deep in the situation, it takes away your sanity and your ability to think right and to make the right decisions. So what I mean by this point is that if you cause a problem, the first thing you should do is to look at the situation objectively and make necessary decisions. And for you to be able to do that, you should float out of yourself, pretend as if you are not the one who caused the problem. That is what is going to guide you to make the necessary and well-informed decisions. Okay, so the first thing you should do is to internally within yourself tell yourself that I did not cause this thing, it just happened. Or perhaps you should look at it from an angle where somebody has done the thing and you are giving suggestions, you are giving solutions, you are giving ways to go about how to resolve the whole situation. That is what I mean by floating out of yourself and pretend as if you did not cause the mayhem. For example, if you knock somebody with a car, so to say, and the moment naturally you become jittery, you don't know what is going to happen to you, you're going to be arrested, are you going to face mob injustice and what have you. Because of the fear of all these things, you may think of running away to save your life and blah blah blah. The first thing you should do, I know it's difficult, but try it. You tell yourself, I did not do this. You look at it from a perspective where somebody has knocked somebody with a car and you get to the spot. What are the things that you're going to do to rescue the situation? Okay, when you float out of yourself as if you are not the one involved in the problem, it gives you that ability to look at things perspectively and objectively, and it helps you make the necessary decisions. Tip number 2 is to forgive yourself. For how long in your entire life will you harbor that guilt of causing problem to someone or for hurting somebody? So long as you harbor that guilt within your heart, within your mind, it will keep on haunting you till the end of time. So you should do yourself a favor by letting it go. After all, we are human beings and we are born to make mistakes. So if mistakes, irrespective of the gravity, the level of damage that you may have caused, pardon yourself. Give yourself that second chance. And I bet you, if you're able to forgive yourself, you would sail through the process. That will give you a chance to, recover and heal yourself within the shortest time and move on with life. Tip number 3. This is in support of the second point of forgiving yourself. This time around, ask yourself this big question. Must you die? Ask yourself, should I die for the problem that I have caused? If your life is not worth paying for the problem you've caused, then you have every chance and every opportunity to forgive yourself and live once more. Because if you're supposed to live, then you should live in a mind free of guilt, a mind that is open, a mind that is at liberty to think and make necessary decisions, free from depression, free from anxiety, free from distress, free from, all the negative emotions. 4, is to give yourself one more chance to live once more. Yes. There may be dire situations where you feel like, looking at the gravity of the situation, you feel like, causing suicide or hurting yourself very badly. Take a break, relax, and give yourself a chance to live once more. Because at any point in time in our lifetime, we may falter. Your ability to overcome those faults, those mistakes, the number of times you fall, how strong you are is determined by the number of times you fall and the number of times you rise again. You have to defy all odds and say to yourself, yes, I went through this, yes, I did this, but I've given myself the second chance to live once again. Yes. In conclusion, what I'm saying is that if you cause a very big trouble, either to hurt somebody, either to cause a problem, either to cause a grave crime, either by your fault or by any other external factor, but you're the one that caused it. Take your time, reason well, give yourself a chance to live once more, because stress, distress, depression, anxiety kill us from within. It kills us than any other thing. It kills you, it kills your spirit. And even though you may be living, but your ability to operate well with your brain is sometimes limited. So for you to live as a free man, looking at prosperity and enjoying life fully, then you should let go some of these guilt, some of these, things that will respond and give birth to all these bad negative energies that will hold you back from growth. And if this video is proved helpful, kindly like, share, comment, and most importantly, hit on the subscription button so that anytime I drop interesting video like this one, you'll be the first to watch. My name once again, Captain Latif, and I'm out.